Hi, uh, welcome to the stream. Uh, as always, it's filmed like this. It's not actually as laggy as I thought it would be, so it's connected to that, which what I usually film videos with. Hello, lucky one. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Shirley. How are you? Hope you're doing well too. So the visuals are via the camera that I usually use to film with, and then the audio is via the webcam because I can't use the audio from the thing I usually film with as well. I don't know why. Hello, Priscilla. How are you? Hope you're well. I was going to stream a little bit earlier, but I guess I didn't. This is water. That's a price tag I drive. There's energy drink there. I don't know. Yeah, if there's something you want me to talk about or you want to talk about, just let me know. I'm really sure of thought of topics. Someone asked me if I was going to live stream yesterday. Like someone asked in the comments yesterday if I was going to live stream again. And I realized I hadn't done it for a while, and so here we are basically. I've been watching a lot of Twitch recently, and essentially that is why I am here. I just realized that I'm talking a lot louder than I usually do because I'm expecting the audio to come from there. Just not, it's coming from this thing. But yeah, thanks for the support recently as well. It's been much appreciated. Yesterday's video about Mars Argo did surprisingly well, considering. But yeah. I was going to go live about 15 minutes ago, but I know everyone's talking about it, but what do you think about Article 13? No, Article 13. I made a video about it earlier this year. I don't know when exactly. I think it was called "Our Memes Are Safe for Now." Well, it's going to be problematic. I don't know if it's passed yet or not. But if it does, then yeah, it's going to be problematic. I think the issue is that most of the people who are voting, I think, I guess, aren't overly, or aren't content creators, and therefore may not understand the full extent of what is actually going to occur with that. It passed, but another vote is going to happen in January. Yeah. And so if it doesn't pass then it may not pass at all. Well, except it has passed. It just may not go through. I don't know. It's really warm here at the moment. I'm actually just going to Google the weather. See how warm it is. Okay, it's not that warm. It's 27 degrees. Feels a lot warmer, which is 81 Fahrenheit in case you're curious. Hi, is it Takis? Takis? I don't know how it's pronounced, sorry, but hello, hope you're well. I just got a message. Oh, I actually got two. Yeah, sorry. Don't mean to be distracted. So yeah, so it's not actually that warm. I did mention in the video, I want to say yesterday's video, that with the Mars Argo shirt and stuff, I do actually have a singlet on. I'm just not comfortable wearing it on camera as such. So That's why I obviously have a shirt on, but it's warm in here and it's warm in Australia at the moment because it's summer, obviously. But we're going through a bit of a warm patch at the moment. And this setup as well has a light there and a light over there. So that's extra warm. But yeah, it's just in case you're curious. Yeah, I'm very conscious about my hair. But yes, as I said, ask questions if you have any. If you have any questions about anything, just ask away. Do you think Poppy plays the victim too much? Who do you side with more, Poppy or Grimes? I want to say that I think with Poppy and I suppose the victim thing, it's probably more about just say conserving her, I suppose, innocent image or whatever, and there is potentially, not potentially, but there would be input from Sinclair, her best around that. Who do you side with more, Poppy or Grimes? I don't really. I haven't heard Grimes apart from Play Destroy. I was gonna say X, but she was in Play Destroy. I think it's a decent album. But yeah, I haven't heard her. And so I'm not gonna side with anyone. I know I've made videos about it. I know it's probably a thing about going against Poppy, but uh, I do agree that Poppy seems like she was playing the victim, but I don't like Grimes enough to choose sides, basically. But yes, there's no limits to your questions, no limits to the answers. But just try and keep it civil and appropriate. Thanks. Uh, Favorite song from Am I a Girl? Um, Hello, Jackson, the extrovert. Hope you are well. Favorite song from Am I a Girl? Um, oh, good question. Uh, Aristocrat, or is it Aristocrat? Uh, my, uh, Aristocrat. Yeah, Aristocrat. There you go. I wasn't sure because Aristocrat is obviously a Disney movie, and I wasn't sure. But an aristocrat actually is a thing. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Jackie Boy. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Don't think I've spoken to you for a while, but Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you too. If you ever want to chat, you can message me on Twitter. I should probably message you more first because you're pretty cool. I've been watching your Doctor Who videos and stuff, and I enjoy them. I kind of want to start my own Doctor Who channel or make some on here or a secondary channel or something because I have opinions. But anyway, uh, favorite Mars and Poppy song. Whew. Favorite Mars song. Everything Turns to Gold is the first one that comes into mind. It's also 17. You Gave Away Live at Bedrock. Uh, I don't know. Favorite Poppy song. I'm going to say Between the Bars with Roman. A cover from back in the day. I love that so much. Hey Abby, hope you're well. I know you're well. I think. Yeah. So I was just talking to you. You know, I'm very conscious about my hair. Probably something you've noticed. There should be like a supercut of outtakes of me just trying to get my hair right. go on forever. Not really, but you know. So yeah, don't forget, ask away, ask questions. I am going to try and think of something, a new 4-hour compilation. I'm sorry, but the Mars Argo one was 5 hours. But yes, another compilation. I don't actually. Your hair looks A-okay. Thank you for the Mars Argo reference. I appreciate it. The Hey, I'm talking about your hair. Yeah, I know. I know about the compilation. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is that I don't think I really have the raw files of many videos, especially not now. Do you have any cool videos in the pipeline? It depends what you think is cool. I really need to make a video list. That thing right there is a video list from forever ago. Actually, I'm just gonna take it down and I'll read it to you. There's only 3 videos on here, and these were from, I think, when I decided I'm gonna make a channel where I just talk about stuff, and it was called The Outlets. I made like 2 videos for it. I don't think they ever came out. I think one of them was in a compilation, and then the other one, I don't know. I was pretty depressed at the time, and you can just tell through the filming. Hey Jupiter Cargo, how you doing? Hope you're well. The 3 video ideas were comfort in familiarity, how to understand emotions and what I do when I'm sad. That practically tells you all you need to know about what on earth that channel is going to be. But I do plan on some interesting videos. I mentioned recently that I have a potential interview coming up if a person makes time, and that should be really good. I'm not gonna tell you who it is because it's not for an element of surprise or anything. I just guess I'm not overly comfortable saying it because I don't really know if they want it public or not. But just in case you're curious, it is someone I've made a video about before. I'll give you that much. How long have you been a fan of Mars and Poppy? I found Poppy via PewDiePie. Is that late 2016? Let's Google that. Poppy PewDiePie. When was this video? There's a post on it in the Reddit from the 3rd of December. There you go. 2016. There you go. Mars Argo late 2019 feels like forever, but will probably go really fast. Yeah, true. Yeah, that was 2016. Oh, there you go. You know as well. The Facts Man himself. You should watch the new Black Mirror if you haven't already. It's pretty good and weird. I think I might, but I should probably watch the rest of it first. It wasn't originally on Netflix. I think it wasn't done by Channel 4, was it? It was done by someone. I think Netflix bought it like a few years ago. And so before that, though, I used to watch it when it was on TV. I watched a few episodes. Wait, there's a new Black Mirror? Yes, Abby. Yes, there is. It's been all over Twitter. Well, watch it all now. I know that Jodie Whittaker's in an episode, I think. I'm trying to remember if I remember any specific episodes. I remember one where a guy died. No, guy, sorry, his partner died. Well, I haven't been on Twitter. Do you think angry is for Guppy Feels? Because Mars is recording a whole new album at the moment. Angry. Is Angry a song? Angry I'll go. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah. Angry is an upcoming song by Britney. She's likely intended for release on her debut studio solo album. The title was revealed by Ivan. Oh yeah, I made a video about that. Sorry, it's been a bit. Although the title may not be fine, possible lyrics from the song were made visible in a separate update to his story on the same day. I'm not 100% sure about that actually. The new one's interactive. That sounds cool. Hey, what's up, Marzi? I like vids. Thanks, Tubby. I recognize the profile picture, so I'm guessing you changed your name. Not like the like button, but appreciate them. Oh, thanks. I really wanna expand next year. Like, I want to be less afraid of making different content. As much as I enjoy Poppy and Marzako content, you know, I enjoy the project and all that surrounds it. It's just fascinating to me. And I don't see myself stopping that unless I lose interest, which I have done in the past, and I have made videos about that. But as of right now, very interested, very interested. But there's things I was going to take a break for the rest of the year, and then I put 2 videos out, and I know that's like the opposite of a break, essentially. But there's I don't know what that noise was. Sorry, if you heard it. And so there's 2 people that I want to make videos of. I want to also react to hate comments. I was thinking about filming that like today or something and putting it out tomorrow. I don't know, something. There's different concepts of content I want to explore. I still really want to do Lost Media. I love Lost Media. The search for Clockman video. I mean, if you're into Lost Media, you may have heard about Clockman. Video is fascinating. It's by Blame It on George. I know that there's like stuff about it elsewhere, but that video is just interesting. I have mentioned in the past that I think it's fascinating how in an age where we have everything so easily accessible that things can go missing and not be found. Of course, hopefully there's going to be more computer show episodes, Mars Argo related videos leaked. I thought that What I Want for Christmas may have been leaked this Christmas, but I guess it wasn't. And I don't know if people actually have it. I've heard that people have it, but who really knows? So I want to make a video about, I think the channel is called Hiding in My Room. Hiding in My Room. Was Elvis the Alien made a video about him the other day, and it's interesting. His response to that was very very interesting. He was talking about how hey, I just want to know if you're a fan of Poppy or not. Hey, is it Sassafras? Hope you're doing well. Am I a fan of Poppy? Music, generally, yes, especially the old covers. I love the old covers, and I still jam out to them often. Person-wise, I'm a bit on the fence, especially given the lawsuit and I suppose the whole Grimes thing. I'm not 100% sure, but and also artistically, I enjoy the art. So, yeah. Probably has gotten stale for me. Yeah, I can see that. And then she brought back Charlotte and Plant and stuff, and it may become more story based. I like her old stuff though. You're talking the covers or like Poppy Eats Cotton Candy and so Thursday's boring and my phone is not plugged in. I don't like her as a person. I was a fan of hers before I knew about Mars, but I still find her music enjoyable. Sam. Sassafras, that leads me to a question. You mentioned Mars. Do you enjoy Mars's content? Or the content that was at least? Yeah, so I want to make a video about hiding in my room. That it's interesting. If you want to go and watch the videos from hiding in my room, then go and do that. It's not like an ARG or anything. I also want to keep doing videos on ARGs. I still have a video to make on Hi, I'm Mary Mary, and then there's like 3 more episodes until the end of that. So I'll be following that till the end. I just haven't gotten around to doing the next episode. I want to do a live reaction, but this computer doesn't have enough RAM to, I was going to say co-record, but like film twice at once, you know, that kind of thing. I'm also looking into that. I would like more RAM for the computer so I can do more, I guess. The covers, but yeah, I like the project at the beginning, but it never really had a direction and kept saying that stuff and not delivering on it. Yeah, like the I made a video called, I think, The Greatest Poppy Storyline That Never Happened, and it was about how when Charlotte appeared in the Titanic Sinclair video, that could have been so interesting, but they just never did anything about it. Sorry, I'm overheating. That's why I'm drinking water. Also, what Mars... what stuff does Mars have out? She doesn't have anything out. It's just been... Yeah. I mean, in relation to the Mars stuff, I meant like computer show episodes and stuff, like pre-existing stuff. I enjoy Mars. I love her so much ever since I found out about her. I mean, 2016, I've watched all the released computer show videos and have listened to most of her songs. I find her more relatable than Poppy, as she talks about things I go through as well. Yeah, that's true. Sassafras, I can definitely see that. I thought new music was meant to be coming. Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, it is. It's meant to. Who knows when? But I'll be here when it does. I was trying to think of something witty to say, but I couldn't think of anything. And another person I want to make a video about is Onision. Now, I used to watch Greg Onision years ago. I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, because some of the stuff I enjoyed to a certain extent, but I did, I suppose, grow out of it to some extent. Good old Onion Boy, yeah. I'm a banana. But like, what is he doing? Now, of course, like he wants people to make videos on him, so that's what I'm doing. But I don't want to. I guess it's counterintuitive because I don't want to, I guess, bring him more views or whatever. I don't think I would even have the power to do so, but I want to explore some of his content. Do you think the movie Marty's filming right now is going to be one in theaters all over the world, or just one of those movie festival movies? No, I know what you mean. Yes, there's movies that just do like the rounds of festivals like Sundance and Cannes and Cannes, sorry, not Cannes, and whatever. If you're talking about Dinner in America, Dinner in America, I think that it has a decent cast and it looks like it's got Leah Thompson in it. She's pretty. I was gonna say she's pretty famous, but yeah. Who else is in it? Anyone I know? There's no one I know. She's the only person I see that I recognize apart from Britney Spears, of course. But it says coming soon in theaters 2019, so that makes me think that it may be in theaters. Something that's actually also interesting now, I'm not sure how, I suppose, specific or whatever, or how accurate actually the IMDb is, but the three genres for it are comedy, drama, and music. And that music part could be where Britney comes into it. That could be interesting. I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Cool, I'm excited. Hopefully it's not selected theaters. Selected theaters. I can just about guarantee you though, or I can actually probably, I'll guarantee you that I won't be able to get it in Australia. I really want Poppy to tour here because I want to like go and actually just see it in person. But I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. I made a video a few weeks ago, about the search for the Lost Mars Argo series, and I don't think I commented anywhere, but I actually got a response from someone from Sweet Tea Films, and they said that it actually wasn't them, and there's someone else who goes by Sweet Tea Films, and I've reached out to them and haven't gotten a response. And I've also followed a couple more people who were in Caged and written to them and haven't gotten responses. So I don't know, but something that's a bit fishy is that there's another series that the creator of that is meant to be doing. I think it's called Beyond Therapy. Beyond Therapy. Yeah, Beyond Therapy. And that's also it's in post production, in development. Sorry. And well, I don't know if that's ever coming out. The person who made it, I know it looks like it's just a whole bunch of things that are like meant to be happening that don't. What's her name? Yeah, her name's is it Jasmine? Jasmine Aziz. Yeah. So if you look up Jasmine Aziz, so she's known for Misadventures Beyond Therapy and Cage, but now Beyond Therapy isn't out. Now I'm confused because it says announce and then it says what the episodes are, and there's like 13 episodes, but if it's announced and like filmed, like where on earth are the episodes? You know? Who knows? It just seems like potentially the person who made Caged has a history of not following through the series. I saw it about a year ago and it was weird because the voice was pitched. Jordan, you're talking about Poppy, I'm guessing in concert. Maybe not picked up, but the thing is that Caged, at least, was a web series. So, actually, it does say it's a TV series and not a web series. Let's see if Cage says web series. No, Caged also says TV series. So, but there's no like dates or anything. But also, Sweet Tea Films, the only two things they've made are Caged and Beyond Therapy. Yeah, I don't know. It seems a bit off, I suppose. I'm just checking out the lag because it usually lags a bit when I try and film like this. Like I filmed an original end of year video, which was like 15 minutes, just me talking about the year rather than the compilation that ended up coming out. Sorry, that's a bit sore, bad posture. And so yeah, but then I ended up not doing that. There were things that weren't in that video that should have been like. I think I forgot to include Hi, I'm Mary Mary. But yeah. Don't forget, got a question, ask away. I might start doing Twitch next year as well. I definitely want to stream more. I miss streaming, to be honest. Right. Cricket and tennis on today on TV, I think. Hopman Cup. Please, please, please. Is that about streaming more or Twitch? Abby? Is Abigail? I don't call you Abigail, but yeah. Gotta change that for a second. Both, but streaming especially. Okay. So, yeah, just want to stream more. Would you rather have Save Me as a full song because it's not finished or Creep Show? Well, tricky question. Save me, save. Sorry, that's not how it goes after that. I want to say Creep Show because that is in. It's in the vlog, a bit of it. The hackers who have saved me said it's not finished. Yeah, there you go. Can I just say that I think it's absolutely terrible that they're like hacking and stuff, and I think that's how those new photos were found. But as I said, I didn't want to chuck around accusations and whatnot. But stuff happens. There's definitely, I feel that there's definitely stuff that they're holding out, holding out on. That is not the phrase. That they're not releasing essentially, and I think it's just so that they have leverage over people. And I know they probably wouldn't enjoy me saying that, but I just think that's how it is. Wish they would just release the song on computer shows. Yeah, I don't think they have them all. Honestly, I think I have a screenshot of someone uploading Ouija earlier this year, but I don't know if it's legit or not. But it was taken down like I think a few minutes after or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if it's legit, but it was sent to me by someone who I'm not going to name because I don't think that's fair on them. Need to not check my phone. But yeah, you can ask me questions about anything. Doesn't have to be about Mars or Poppy or content, or I mean, it can be about content. Actually, let me know. Is there any thing you want me to make a video about that I haven't covered? I really want to make another video on Angelica because every now and then I decide to sit down and try and watch 5 minutes of a video and see what her videos are like, because I made a video about her and how much I didn't like her, and I just can't. But you know, she gets views from hassling people, then good on her. I mean, not good on her. Sorry. I mean, if she gets views that way, well then, you know, that's how she gets them. And once you get views one way, you like to try and stick to it, because why fix something that isn't broken? What happened to Lilith? It's a bit difficult to answer. It wasn't my series. Essentially, I think that the person that was filming it, and the lady, I haven't seen her in 5 months. Yeah. So someone who was filming it was Godzilla's channel has really went downhill in it. Talk about Rep in a second. Just gonna finish talking about Lilith. So 2 people were together to make those videos, and then I think they hired like a studio for a weekend and filmed like 4 or 5 videos. It may have just been a day, I don't know, something like that. And then they never ended up going back, basically. Yeah, that's essentially what happened to Lilith, and that was 2015, maybe. It was a really interesting series, but the person who made it is coming out with something. It's meant to be starting the 1st of January, so in a few days. I'm so keen for that. If you want to look it up, it's Virtual Surreality, I think. Virtual Surreality. Virtual Surreality. There you are. I'm just gonna post the link to the channel. Yeah, so that's Virtual Surreality for you if you want to follow. There's also a website for it already. Redzilla's channel has really went downhill in it. Well, to some extent. Let me just check his channel actually. I check in every now and then, see what's going on. So his video 4 hours ago is about Twitch. Interesting. He's definitely mixing up the content, which is good, and I guess it's working for him a bit. I mean, he's at 46k subs, so subscriber wise, not doing bad at all. He's definitely found success in exploring different avenues, which is good. Good on him. Yes, he's made 2 videos recently about Onision. But the majority of the videos and the subscriber to view ratio isn't that good, but I guess that's what you get when you are trying new things. But as you'll see, every now and then there's a video that does like well. Like his latest Onision video has like 28k views in 2 days, and then the one I did before that is like 50k, or 60k in a week, and like but then you see like a week ago 3.9k, a week ago 5k, 6 days ago 4.7k, a day ago 4.6, 4 hours ago 1.3. Now I don't think he really I will say I don't think he really cares about numbers, and as long as he's enjoying what he's doing, then good on him. I was not watched the video in a while, but even just through some notes, it doesn't look like he cares anymore. Oh, it's interesting. That's not actually something I thought about. And that could very well be true, actually. I haven't spoken to him for a bit. Yeah. I just go to Twitter. I just talked about it last time I messaged him. Because I wanted to. I don't know if I mentioned it in video actually, but I wanted to. I wanted potential help for the Mars Argo Meets Twitch video, and the only reason I wanted help with that was because I wasn't sure how to film it, and so I thought that his computer probably had better RAM, and then we could maybe like collab that way, and then whatever. But when I messaged him about it, what did he say? Let's hope he doesn't sue my ass. I said, this is December 7th. I have an idea that maybe we could work on together, question mark. I said, I'll consider that if you take down the video about me saying I don't help you. And I said, I don't recall doing that, question mark. He said, oh, well, okay then, happy holidays. That was the last time. So last time I spoke to him, he has mentioned me removing the video about him. I don't know what video he's talking about. Mozilla subs declined recently, but it's slowly climbing back up social messages. Do you two still have beef? Do we have beef? I want to say that I never had beef, and it was more that he had an issue with what I said. I guess I went public with it. I mean, he did end up trying to blackmail me and threatening to sue me for showing messages where I got permission and just all this crap, really. But he has also said that he has forgiven me, which is nice, even though I don't think there's really much to be forgiven for. I mean, apart from that video, you know, good old 43-minute video. He did take down the video like the day after. It's like a warning to me or something that he could, or that he had the power to take down a video if he wanted it, something like that. I don't even recall, you know. But anyway, I've said throughout the whole thing that I still support him. I am no longer subscribed though, because I started to genuinely not really enjoy his content or be interested in what he was talking about. But other than that, like, I guess, I mean, I don't hate him. We actually kind of collabed. I gave him information about Borns, and he made a video about that, and he created me in the description of that too. Anyway, can we just talk about something else? Because I could just ramble on about it forever, and it's not going to help any of us. Don't want my ass sued. Thanks. Yeah, this is a Gatorade bottle. Thanks for the love heart, Abby. Oh, sorry about that. I'm having someone back. I hope I said hi by Amy Sharp stuck in my head. Rewind 2018 thoughts. Absolute shit show. No, I think I can see the intention definitely, but the execution, like with the low things, the execution just wasn't there, you know. But I have watched PewDiePie's. That was good. I quite enjoyed that. Yeah. Let's go check. Did this go out to Twitter? Do I have to post it manually? No, it didn't go out to Twitter. That's fine. That's something I really need to work on. And I want to get Streamlabs and just tried. I want to actually just better my recording and teach myself new things. I want to edit better. I want to teach myself more things in iMovie. I should probably get Final Cut Pro, but it's a bit expensive, and I don't know. But I want to keep on keeping on. I don't think YouTube cares anymore. Yeah, I mean, I was going to make a video on it, but it was too boring. Yeah, I mean, I, Sean, I just think that your reaction video will be more entertaining than the whole rewind. So you can always do that. I keep going to check my phone. Sorry, check 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, YouTube caring. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit of a mixed bag because, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, as I said, if there's anything you want me to talk about, want to ask, you want me to cover in videos, whatever, then let me know in the comments. I realized that I did a Why I Wasn't in YouTube Rewind 2017 video, and I should have done another one like this year. They're just jokes videos, basically. I could stare into the camera for 10 minutes and it would be more entertaining. Yeah, true. Imagine a corporation releasing a video onto their own website and it being the most disliked video in the history of the platform. I just wouldn't be surprised if they took down their own video. I mean, they can't. I mean, they can, but that look heaps bad. But realistically, they probably should. And I don't think that they're going to really take. I don't think they're going to take the criticism on board at all. I think they'll just keep doing what they're doing. Yeah, my posture is something that's always been a bit of an issue. That's alright. Guess I could rest this on something next time. There's a box just there. I think I rested it on that last time. I really forgot how to stream. Yeah, don't forget you can ask anything. Just keep it appropriate, preferably. I'd love to just play some music, like in the background. That's something interesting about Twitch. Well, while I'm out there, but out. What do you mean by out? You leaving the stream, Abby? Only question: do you know what Don't Hold Me on Skirt is? I do. I made a video on my second channel, Marcy Leftovers, of reacting to the thingy, what was it? Wakey Wakey. I reacted to that on my second channel. And yeah, I like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I've seen them all. I used to watch the keeping appropriate. Sorry. Oh yeah, no from experience. Not very good at that. That humor of yours. I love those old episodes. Yeah. Because it was meant to be a TV series, wasn't it? Or it's going to be. I think. Didn't Super Deluxe go out of business or something? Super Deluxe. Yeah, Super Deluxe dissolved in October 19th, or on October 19th, which is interesting because that was like very shortly after it was announced that they were gonna, well, they were like collaborating with the TV show uh, experience, the TV show version, sorry, of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. So I don't know what that means. Coming to TV, making new episodes. Yeah, it's been turned into a, yeah, I don't know. Oh, two main clips. I saw that. The division was shut down. Gonna be a TV show in 2019. I think the projects were going to another division, or I'm making that up. Just look up Don't Hug Me, I Am Scared Superbox. Turner Company shutting down Super Deluxe. However, there are now massive changes in the social and mobile-first ecosystem, duplication with the business units in our Warner Media portfolio. Okay. So, has anyone said anything? This is just a forum. The child cease to exist. There isn't. I don't think there's really much about it that I can find. I should have done more research. Super Deluxe is very underneath it is redirects. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Ideally, I'd love to stream on Twitch with Streamlabs and just like watch just random stuff with you all. Hey Letitia, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Don't hug me, I'm scared, scares me. Yeah, I was gonna say that's an entitled, but kind of isn't. It's like no water in here, but you know. It's a mirage. It's not. Never was, never will be. It's just a joke. If you don't know what a mirage is, I don't know, Google it. I like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's like the weird side of the internet. I enjoy the weird side of the internet. That reminds me. So I want to make more curious case of videos. I made 2 about Clover's ASMR and Randy Taylor 69. Now, I wanted to do one about Boxy, but someone has already basically covered everything that happened with Boxy, so I would essentially be repeating them and A, wasting my time, and B, why discredit what they've done. So there was another one I was going to do that I may end up doing, which is about Maggie Bourne, but Kurt Cobain. Hey Panda T, hope you're well. You're saying you want me to do a video about the curious case of Kurt Cobain? The thing with like the curious case videos and stuff is that I want to be able to, I suppose, add things that haven't like been added. That makes no sense, but I want to. I don't know. I want there to be a video where someone can just go to and basically have an explanation of an entire thing in one video rather than them needing to go like on a rabbit hole and being like, well, this video explains this and this one explains this. Oh, and if you want to know more, you can watch this, 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 and this. It's pointless, essentially. Why waste their time if they can watch it all in one video? Like the entire lawsuit explained in 12 minutes. And like the brief history of Mars are going on to 8 minutes. I need to actually do that. I was gonna do back in the day, not back in the day, like year and a half, maybe a year and a half. I was gonna do a technology as a dead bird era documentary. I made a trailer for it. I think it's still on the channel. And now that the lawsuit has come out and stuff, I could actually genuinely do that. I just probably need better recording equipment. I could just like sit down and basically, I think we pretty well have the timeline. And some of it is actually offered in the lawsuit documents themselves because that's not just about Poppy. It's about the history of Sinclair as well. I feel a bit bad. Before the lawsuit came out, I don't know if I've actually mentioned this, but I bought some things on Bandcamp at Sinclair's. What did I buy? I bought a single for I bought the Trust Fund single and the Fucking on Fire single, I think are they the only 2 things I bought? I think they were. Should double check. Should double check actually. Let me just open my iTunes. Oh, and Losing My Mind as well. So that's 3. That is 3. And so I felt a bit bad about that because, well, I mean, with what's come out, I suppose. My laptop's almost falling off my lap, ironically. And laptops, were they designed to go on top of your lap? I don't know. We're nearly at the hour mark. I really want to keep streaming, but and there's 5 of you at the moment apparently, or 6 of you actually. If you have any questions, just ask them. I usually stream for an hour. Hey, lucky one, you're still here. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's gone well. Yeah, I usually try and stream for an hour. Why'd you retract your hi message? But yeah, yeah. So I usually try and stream for an hour. I have streamed for like over an hour and a half at some stage, and like as it is right now, I could definitely do that. I could very much do that, but that would have to kind of rely on questions and therefore answers. And I think I've kind of explored most of what I wanted to say in relation to future content and stuff. I don't know why I haven't said this before, but I hope you all had a good Christmas. I'm not exactly ending the live stream here. I just want to say that I hope you all had a good Christmas or whatever it is you celebrate, a good holiday on the 25th. And I hope you have a great new year too. I will potentially be out partying. That depends on if I go or not. And what are the factors behind me going? Just deciding, really. Depends how I feel on the day. This is like mirrored. Okay, so what does that say? But yeah, I guess if you have any questions before I go, then you can ask. I don't know why I'm still grabbing for this. There's no water in it. Or me. Our Christmas was a bit of a flop for me, but I hope you had a good Christmas. Thanks. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, Christmas was good for me. Fell asleep like halfway through, but I did pull an all-nighters. I got this thing. I've filmed on this before. This is getting a bit old. 14 megapixels. I don't know what the visual quality is actually like on this, but I was thinking that I could film with this and then record audio with the Q2 HD and then see if it works better like that. I'm actually just going to look up the specs for the Q2 HD for a second. Q2 HD. Yeah, I want to know what the megapixels are. Oh, it's video function. So, like that. Records and either resolutions to WVGA. So that's the edition. Records video in either WVGA or HD format. The resolutions up to 1920 by 1080 pixels. Okay, it's interesting. I don't know, maybe I'm filming on WVGA instead of HD. I don't know what the difference is. I'll look into that though. It's been discontinued, just in case you're curious. It's pretty cool though. Okay, so I should really look into that, and so I'm going to. Awesome road trip edit. It's one of my favorite videos. Hey, Lino? Do you know the line? There's a song called Lino the Line by Glass Towers. That video's going back a bit. It's not going back a bit. It's not even a year old. I enjoyed that. It isn't actually the original. I don't think it's the original. Unless it actually is the original, then it is the original. But essentially, my original edit of that was claimed by Channel 4, who were the people who, like, is it Channel 4, E4? Sean's probably going to get cross at me for mixing up British broadcasters. Sorry. The video footage was claimed by them, and so it would have been blocked in certain countries. And I think what I ended up doing was cutting it shorter. so that it wasn't blocked anywhere. And that was mainly so that more people could see it. This hair is annoying. Oh, what's your favorite game? Sorry, I missed that question. Talking about video games. I recently finished Child of Light. I love that. That was amazing. Final Fantasy 15, of course. Love that. There's some that I've recently bought that I'm going to get into, like The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. By the way, did you ever buy into the whole Resolute Jungle thing? I think it was debunked pretty early on. But I know that I think Resolute Jungle like tried to dox Repzilla once. I think one of the comments was like a clue to it or something. But it did seem like it was definitely a thing. It didn't. Yeah, it seemed quite legit until it stopped. But of course, I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually going to be things similar to it sometime in the future. Hello. How are you? Hope you're well. Resolute Jungle. I made a video actually. I don't know if you've seen it. What did I miss? You missed an hour, 6 minutes, and 39 seconds of content, essentially. What have we been talking about? We've been talking about future videos. That's about it. A whole bunch of questions, a whole bunch of answers. That's all I can tell you, really. But I did make a video earlier this year about Resolute Jungle and what happened to them because, as I said, they just dropped off the face of the earth. But yeah, I was going to grab something. Oh yeah. I was just going to grab this. This is a tripod, the camera. It's like pretty small. Yeah. And it's like, I put it, have a video like, and then just go like this. It's this. Yes, that sucks for the angles. That looks very dodgy. I'm sorry. So sorry. That reminds me of the Quedeca diss track. That's a good. That Quedeca diss track. There's so many things I could just make videos about, but I just don't see the point in just doing it for views, you know? You can tell when someone's interested, when someone's interested in what they're doing and when they're not. And I think that a lot of people go to YouTubers and subscribe to them because of what they talk about, not actually them. And you'll see that with a lot of people, including myself, that when I do videos about myself, I suppose they don't do as well. Although I think how videos that I do about myself, like the views and such that they get, is actually pretty decent. I feel like they stopped with him because they stopped that storyline with the crossover with Titanic. Yeah, it had such good potential. Such good potential. I keep forgetting that there's like meant to be like a hobby movie or something. Just watch them like wait until Miles releases music and then they just like put it out. I don't know. Yes, this is my bed. My bed frame. There was a Poppy TV show. There was indeed. I reviewed the one and only episode. And I made another video about it saying that she had a world record for the shortest YouTube Red series of all time. that was a good episode though. Not gonna lie. Credit where credit's due. Credit to that. And I remember both of those videos. Ah, thank you, or good. I'm not surprised you've been around for a while. And I notice you a lot in the comments and stuff. They remind me of Andy Warhol and Eddie Sedgwick. Were you the one that commented out on the video? Was it yesterday or the day before? I'm just going to pull up a video because what's his name? Sinclair was born the day that Warhol died, I think. And so, it's the channel. Darian. Darian made a video. Darian. I'll go. Darian. Yeah. Let's go Darian. Subscribe to her. I mean, I am subscribed to her. Oh. I didn't know she had an ASMR channel. But anyway, she made a video about it. I hope it's still online. If it is, I'll just try and find it. Yeah, the Mars Argo Eddie Sedgwick connection. I'll just copy that and I'll just put it in the comments section. I say it every time it comes up. So like Eddie, yes. There's. Let me know. Would you be interested in a video of like my top 5 Mars Argo like theories or something? Did anybody watch the live stream when Titanic was playing Fortnite? I saw some of it. I downloaded it. I haven't watched it all, but I wanted to download it just because it got taken down. I think that was a reference. I think he mentioned something like ages ago or something. Like talk about ages ago, and I think it was talking about Mars or something. I don't know. I was going to dissect it actually for a video. Lost my train of thought. But yeah. Well, we are subscribing to Darian's Lo-Fi ASMR. No, Darian's Lo-Fi ASMR audio show. I know, probably sick of it, but I will just I enjoy Darian's content. That's probably not even how you pronounce it. I haven't actually asked her. I am in contact with her often. I guess I think I'm about to have to go to sleep, but have fun. Really? Oh, my posture. I don't like my posture. Just checking my phone for a second. I'm currently making a full version of Saving the Lake Bitch. Oh, that sounds interesting. I have a new friend suggestion on Facebook. Yay. Not that I need to know that. Me too. Good night, / afternoon / morning, everyone. See you, Letitia. Thanks for joining. Yeah, have a good night. If it's nighttime there, it's like 2:30 in the afternoon here. Um, yeah, I'm stretching. A bit tired, I think. I might be starting to overheat. There's no water either. It's 3:56 at night for me, man. Lucky one. Maybe you should sleep as well. And if everyone's going to sleep, I know not everyone's going to sleep because there's like 7 people watching, and that's like 3 people who are saying they're going. But if you're all like going, then I might go as well. Just easier. 3:56. Oh no. The sleeping pattern was knocked, of course. Was it? What was it knocked by? Do people find the lost computer show episodes yet? Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't have confirmation. I've been told, I was actually told quite a while ago. So I don't know if it's true or not, but I think some of them have been found. I don't think all of them have been found though. Like Lobvetica, for example. It's 1:57 in Brazil. Damn. Why is everyone up so late? I mean, I can't talk. I'm usually up late, but yeah. Doing it all night. Yeah, I love them. Uh, See you, Letitia. Sleep well. But yeah, I think that there's a lot of yeah. I think people are just holding out, because they want prestige in the community and stuff. Sorry, checking my phone again. Got a message from my mum as well. She's out. She watches my videos, which is nice. She's very critical of my hair, though. She's always like, check your hair. Check your hair before you film. Check your hair. Mum Marzi. Mum Marzi. She was in a video. We did a video. It was called Internet Pass #1, I think. Good video. Well, sorry, I'm biased, but I enjoyed that video. And your mum is also just saying, yeah, she's great. She should be in more videos upcoming. I have spoken to her about doing more videos, and she's up for that, which is good. If she wasn't, then it wouldn't happen. I could, of course, get my father in for a video if he wanted to. I don't know if he'd be up for it or not. Yeah. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. And because it is such a round number, uh, Nino, what do you mean? I'm going to leave very shortly, as in within 2 minutes or something, or a minute. But next time I stream, I don't know if you have notifications on and you got the notification, or if you were just in your subscriptions and whatnot. But yeah, next time I stream, I need to tweet it out, and I might put it on Instagram as well. But it's been a pretty good turnout actually. Today, I've been playing a fair bit of Words with Friends recently. I'm actually enjoying it. I mean, I love Scrabble as is. I like board games mainly, Monopoly, sequence, I think it's called, Cards Against Humanity. Oh, Resonance? Does it actually have a meaning? Resonance. Resonance. You should do Kahoot. Oh, I love Monopoly. I've heard about Kahoot. So, Maslins. Is Maslins actually a thing? It's a name. Names.org/Maslin. I just want to see the meaning, I suppose, of it. Okay. Yeah, no. It's nothing. Anyway, I've Kahoot! Yeah, I've thought about a fair name. I was thinking, like, because SI could be like CIs, or like CIs, like all seeing eyes. Like, but yeah, is it Marsians? Subscribe to become a Marsian. Whenever I think about it, I just automatically think Martian. Marsian. I need to write that down. I'm probably going to use that. And credit to you, Lino. I'm just going to pronounce it Lino. I'm sorry. Lino is actually a thing, if you don't know. Marsians. There you go. Right. Because the sticky note on the side and stuff. But yeah, thanks for attending. And if you are watching this afterwards, this bit's going to be for the people afterwards. I don't know if anyone will watch it afterwards, but if you're watching this afterwards, thank you for watching. If you did miss this, then maybe post notifications might be the way to go if you don't want to miss the next one. But hopefully I'll post it on Twitter. If you have post notifications on there or story notifications or anything on Instagram, then you hopefully wouldn't miss the next one. I don't know. You could be asleep as well. I probably missed a bunch of European people. But yeah, I would love to go back to live streaming. But thanks for watching, and yeah. Cheers for the interactivity. I need to go and watch Black Mirror. I need to try and remember. I'll write that down. Black Mirror. Tell her mama said hi. Hope you've been well. Is it you been asleep while I've been in hell? I think. Tell her mama said hi. Anyway. Tell her mama said bye. Hope you've been well. There you go. That's my take on it. But yeah. Ciao. That's no salute or anything. Bye. It's like this far away from my head. Happy New Year's in advance. Thank you, Lino. You too. You too, pal. See you.